We have quorum, and Mr. DeCaria is in attendance. And as you'll note from our agenda, he is here representing the Hamilton-Halton Home Builders Association regarding item 815, which is the Lobbyist Registry. And I will now ask Mr. DeCaria to make his presentation. Welcome.
Sorry, let me just turn my phone off since I just walked. I don't want it to ring while we're in here. Okay, thank you, Deputy Mayor, members of the committee. Again, my name is Nando DeCaria, and I am president of the Hamilton-Halton Home Builders Association. I would like to start by noting that we made a submission to GIC on June the 18th regarding the same issue, the lobby registry. And on June the 25th, we had asked that, that we receive ongoing information about this process. While we received acknowledgement of the request on June 27th, we received no further additional feedback from the city prior to discovering this item on the agenda through our own research. The changes outlined in the staff report have addressed some of the concerns raised at the GIC by the committee members, but many of the larger scale issues raised by the committee and the HHBA remain outstanding. Our concern with the proposed bylaw remains unchanged in both scope and gravity. The clarification provided around not-for-profit groups again revolves around whether the organization has paid staff or not. We submit that this criteria does not differentiate in any way organizations seeking to influence decisions to their benefit. Any organization having communication with the City of Hamilton in order to support or influence certain decisions is engaged in the same activities, regardless of whether they have paid staff or not. The considerable proposed administrative and discretionary powers of the lobby registrar remain unchallenged. Exemptions can be given based on the registrar's evaluation of the subject matter and the individual organization. There are also minimum criteria set out in the bylaw about how this discretion is to be applied. This could lead to discriminatory treatment of certain individuals or organizations. The clear and equitable application of the bylaw is critical to meeting the stated objectives. It is our opinion that the bylaw will allow the targeted activities at City Hall to continue unchecked simply because no paid staff are involved or discretionary exemptions are given. Also, the concern raised by the committee with respect to the impact on proprietary confidential information is left at the registrar's discretion. Not only will the registrar be privy to all confidential information, they will also be in the position to determine whether it can remain confidential. This puts a lot of power in that position. On the basis of these comments, we are of the opinion that the bylaw will not achieve its stated objectives in its current form. There remains an unacceptable level of ambiguity and administrative uncertainty that could lead to abuse and ineffective implementation. Thank you.
For that, Nando, any questions of Nando at this point in time? If not, I need a motion to receive the presentation. Councillor Pearson.
Mr. Chairman, thank you, and I appreciate your presentation today, Nando. What I'd like to ask is, can we have a copy of that presentation that he's read off? Because
I can get it to you, yes.
Would you please send it to us?
I'll have Michael send it to him.
Okay, thank you, and I'll move to receive it. Thank you.
All right, I have Councillor Whitehead.
My question is, clearly you've articulated some bona fide concerns. Have you received any response from staff on that at all?
So again, through you, Mr. Chair. So Councillor Whitehead, we had submitted that we were to be part of the process and be kept in the loop of the staff report that was coming back to committee today. We have acknowledgement that they received our willingness to participate, but did not engage us in one bit with this returned staff report from the earlier June 18th meeting.
Okay, so I'll beg the question to staff. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, no further questions. I do have a motion from Councillor Pearson to receive the presentation as presented, seconded by Councillor Farr. All those in favour, that carries. Thank you. Now, we do not have, as you know, we're still in delegations. If the committee so chooses, we can bump the lobbyist registry up on the agenda and continue dealing with it if that's the desire. Okay. You can save it till until we deal with the report.